Victoria Delgado and her husband, Francisco Rivas, residents of San Antonio, faced the daily challenge of balancing work and childcare for their 5-year-old son Noah Rivas. With no immediate family to assist them, they turned to a local daycare center for their child's care. However, their experience would soon take an unexpected turn, raising concerns and questions about the daycare's operations. Before we continue, please take some time to subscribe to Dailydose, like, and share this video with your friends. Initially, Noah attended Iman Todd Academy, but due to financial constraints, his parents decided to withdraw him temporarily. They later re-enrolled him at the daycare center located near South W.W. White Road. What followed was a distressing incident that would leave Noah with visible bite marks on his body. On March 1, 2023, after picking up Noah from the daycare center, Francisco noticed unusual marks on his son's arms. Troubled by what he saw, he approached one of the employees, asking if these marks were indeed bite marks. He then reported the incident to the daycare staff. It wasn't until later that night, during Noah's bath time, that Victoria Delgado discovered the full extent of her son's injuries. She found 6 additional bite marks on his back, a sight that broke her heart. Noah was too young to convey what had happened to him at the daycare, leaving his parents to grapple with distressing questions. In the wake of this discovery, Noah's parents sought medical attention for their son, taking him to the hospital, where doctors confirmed that the marks were indeed the result of human bites. While the physical injuries were a cause for concern, the emotional distress of a 5-year-old who couldn't voice his pain added to the family's distress. As the news of this incident spread online, concerned individuals expressed their outrage and sympathy in the comments section. Many wondered how Noah's cries had gone unheard, considering the physical trauma he endured. Their collective support encouraged the family to seek justice for their son. When Francisco initially reported the bite marks to the daycare's employee, they claimed that no such incident had been reported at the center. The employee suggested they could only provide an incident report, as the teacher responsible for the children had left for the day. This response left the parents puzzled, as they believed the daycare should have asked them to fill out a similar incident report if the bite marks had occurred at home. While this was the first incident of this nature, there had been previous concerns at the daycare center. 2 weeks earlier, Noah had suffered a lip injury at home. When he returned to the daycare the next day, the staff requested the parents to fill out an incident report. The inconsistency in handling such incidents added to the family's frustrations. Victoria Delgado reached out to the daycare director after discovering the bite marks on her son's back. The director offered an apology and promised to review the security camera footage to determine what had transpired. However, the director also claimed she was not present at the daycare on the day of the incident. To date, the family has not received a call from the director informing them of the findings from the video footage. To seek justice, Victoria reported the incident to the San Antonio Police Department and contacted a local news channel. However, the daycare's management declined to comment when approached by the news channel. Concerned grandparents also visited the daycare facility in search of answers. During the visit, an employee argued that no suspicious activities were observed on the camera footage. However, state laws dictate that one caregiver can supervise a maximum of 9 children between the ages of 18 to 23 months, whereas on the day in question, one teacher was responsible for 10 children. Victoria Delgado shared updates about the situation on her Facebook page, expressing her anger, sadness, and hurt about the traumatic experience her son had endured. She called for accountability and answers, hoping that her family would receive the justice they deserved. Friends and well-wishers left supportive comments on her post, offering prayers and encouragement. The community rallied behind the family, demanding answers and justice for young Noah. The incident had touched a nerve, resonating with parents who shared their pain and frustration.